You can get the full action later today. Keep your eyes on this guy. You don't want to miss it. Sally's pulling the alley-oop. Lou, put your hands together. What did you think of that, folks?
Yeah! Guys, welcome to part 2. This is actually where it all begins.
His infamous triple ribbon cut. We'll have 3 sets of ribbons out here. Sean will fly between all of them and slice the ribbons with his wings. 3 separate flight attitudes. Here he goes for the world's smallest inside loop. He's pushing his limits. He's living with passion. Make some noise one more time.
Guys, live from the studio.
Flying airbags. He's also the chairman of the EAA Young Eagles program, flying over 1.9. And just last year, they broke the 2 million record for flying kids, inspiring kids. Just a 4-year-old dad flies the Young Eagles just like Dan across America at each air show. Certainly a man who gives more than he receives to this industry. And right there, you just witnessed Sean practicing, warming up for his triple ribbon cut. Again, happening right after this lunch intermission. And he's just making it look easy. It's really no surprise that this kind of finesse comes in more than 25,000 hours of combined fixed wing and rotary flight time. Practice made perfect.
Like I said in the first one, it's loud.
Well, thank you so much for flying with us. We'll see you in just a moment. Again, with Sean D. Tucker. And right now, keep your seatbelts fastened because in a few moments, we're going to introduce another Team Oracle member dropping down into the box.
Can I go look for some drinks? Maybe water. Alright, I'll go get you guys some water.
There's the other one that's going to be performing.
Tucker touching down. But Brandon Hess, Team Oracle is more than just your father-in-law. You got all of the support team down there, including the Kate Bridges at the chalet. Give us a wave down there from the Oracle Chalet. Do you see them down there? There they are. The entire team is here, including this next guy. Johnny D is going to take it over for just a few seconds. It's Brandon Hess. In fact, you get the music going. Watch Johnny D at the Team Oracle Extra 300 as he climbs skyward. Keep your eyes on him. This guy, he's one of the up-and-coming air show stars, part of Team Oracle here. Tell us all about it. Man of the moment, Brandon Hess. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the distinct honor to welcome to the aerobatic stage a 26-year-old coming all the way from Santa Rosa, California. He's a Team Oracle Operations Coordinator and aerobatic performer. Join me in welcoming to the stage, Johnny D. Just 15 years old, has always wanted to be an air show pilot. Some of his earliest memories were of his local air show where he was inspired by air show pilots like Jim Leroy, Delmar Benjamin, and his current boss and mentor, Sean D. Tucker. Today, Johnny D will be pulling up to 5 positive G's, 3 negative G's. He's always putting his practice first. Right now, pulling a hammerhead. What do you guys think of that? Make some noise for Johnny D. Johnny D studied business at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, Daytona Beach, and went on to fly for an airline based in San Francisco, California. But quit his job at the airline to study under the tutelage of the greatest air show performer Sean D. Tucker. And now Johnny D is flying for you. Today sponsored by his hero and mentor. Living the dream.
It's always fun to live a dream, guys. So if you just keep going, keep pushing the limits, making your dream. Yo, we're making a live stream here.
Also be sure to watch Sailing Take Flight at the 35th America's Cup.
Well, she's recording, so.
USA when racing begins May 26th. For details, follow Team Oracle USA on Facebook, Instagram,
Look at him.
Twitter.
There's people recording.
4-point roll right
People
here
at all.
at Air Show Center. Showing off those skills. Johnny D's also an IAC competition pilot. That's where you're seeing that precision of flight. Living his dream. Living with passion. And he hopes to inspire people just as he was inspired at air shows. Rolling right across the box. Straight out of that half Cuban we just saw. This flight today is a testament to following your dreams. And that dreams
That's right, guys.
are
Push
true.
your dreams to the limits. Make them come true.
Stop making this a bad experience for me.
Pulling a wing over right here. Inverted. So there's a lot of blood running to his head right there, hanging from his straps. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of that? Put your hands together one final time for Johnny D of Team Oracle. Nice job there, Brandon Hess. Awesome job by Johnny D. Great job there, Johnny D. And Sean D. Tucker. You gotta have a D in your name to be on Team Oracle. That's the prerequisite. Must have a D somewhere in that name. Still to come today, lots of action. I want to thank Ed Tarbox, though. Tarbox, Toyota, and Hyundai right here in Rhode Island. Yes, Tarbox. Tarbox, Toyota, and Hyundai. Go see if you get a new car or a used one. You know, everybody drives a used car eventually, right? You drive off a lot of things a used car. You want a good one, though? Go see Tarbox, Toyota, and Hyundai. NBC 10. Thank you, NBC 10. We couldn't do it without our media partners. All of those media partners, they make this show happen. They get the word out. Thank you, NBC 10. Thank you, Cumulus Media, 92 Pro FM, Hot 106, Light Rock 105, and WPRO. Thank you very much. Citizens Bay. Thank you. Dunkin' Donuts. We still don't have our coffee up here. But thank you, Dunkin' Donuts. Seriously, I live down in Texas, right? I get off the plane, I see a Dunkin' Donuts, I go right over, and the lady says,
Make it last as long as you can.
Straight,
It's not that hot out today, thankfully.
she
You're
said,
not
hot
dehydrated.
or rice? Hot or rice? And I'm
$4
thinking,
block. That's fine.
I don't want rice in my coffee. So I didn't know what to say, right? I just look at it and I'm like, I'm not sure. And she just rolls her eyes and she's like, you're not from around here, are you? No, I'm not from around here. She says, we drive Hondas, and we ask you if you want hot or rice in your coffee. It's either cold or it's hot. Oh, got it. 5 years of doing this show, I just now learned this, right? So we got Dunkin' Donuts here. Thanks, Dunkin' Donuts. Cam Jarvis, he's coming up here in a few more moments, plus the Harrier, the F-16,
what am I
the
looking at?
Shockwave
Oh.
jet truck. Rob
I didn't even know what I was looking at to begin with.
They already finished.
I know, but look, the plane's
This air
taxiing
show
right here.
just gets better and better and better every single year. Turn your attention now down to the right. From right here in Rhode Island, please welcome
Right there,
back
look
to
in front
Earth.
of you.
Your very own Rhode Island C-130. From right here in the 143rd Airlift Wing. Check this beautiful lady out as she comes on down. Johnny D in the Oracle Extra 300, right down here at Joe Center.
I can't really see that here. It's there somewhere.
They got all the lights lights on right now.
Look this way.
Little crab there for the win. See how his right wing is a little lower than the left. Now watch it with your roll. C-130 right on.
See anymore.
Historic.
There it is. Okay.
An airport that has been serving our nation for years and years. There it is. Touchdown. By your Rhode Island National Guard C-130J.
Can you turn the brightness up on this thing?
Yep.
And folks, all of the money that you spend here today, it goes to charity. We got lots of hot dogs. We got lots of hamburgers today.
No, you can't. It's up all the way.
Air Show Network team are here today to help you get plenty to eat. And listen, all of the money that you spend here stays right here in Rhode Island. All of
Right
it
here.
goes to charity. So help us out. Let's raise some money for organizations like the Hasbro Children's Hospital and so many more. The show, all about charity here. So every dollar that you spend goes back towards charities right here in the community. So let's raise some money. Remember that. I know the stuff is, it's delicious. It's well worth the price. So spend some money. Tim Jarvis, take it away, right?
Well, good morning. Welcome, Air Show fans. This big kickoff for Jack Lynch and John Clyde Air Shows. Team member Mr. Del Collar. Flying the Jack Lynch Extra 300L. The Extra 300L certified two-place aerobatic aircraft. Built by Walter Extra in Germany. Del getting things warmed up. Del Collar, crew chief and builder. With a one-of-a-kind Jack Lynch jet Waco. John Platt will be flying with you this afternoon. A one-of-a-kind aircraft. Get the flight up John Diamond is the rear show right at the top speed, about 220 miles an hour. Now pulling up into the vertical. Rolling on the way up. This aircraft with a roll rate of over 360 degrees per second. During Dell's performance this morning, Dell will be experiencing up to 7 positive G's and 3 negative G's as he hangs it from the straps momentarily before rolling back into the upright. Now an experienced aviator with flying over 5,000 hours, getting a start as a crew chief on a C-130 in the before transitioning into the corporate role, flying various aircraft, earning his airline transport pilot certificate with a type rating in Gulfstream 5. At Air Show Center, diving down, make some noise for Del Collar, getting things warmed up for John Clyde Air Shows and the Jack Lynch Extra 300L. Tumbling end over end. Showing you some unique characteristics of the Extra and its aerobatic capabilities. Rolling back into the upright. There, show right. All day long, we invite you to stop on by the Jack Lynch booth where you can feed your wild side. Jack Lynch is the #1 U.S. meat snack brand, producing over 110 different products. Stop on by. Down towards their show left in the C-130. You get your free sample of Jack Lynch. Del Collar works their show center now. Rolling on the vertical line. Out on all the stuff, out on how. He'll cap it off. Up on top, smoke is on. Working back correcting for that wind angle. On crowd wind here today, these guys making the corrections. Pulling back to the vertical there's those positive G's. The difference between positive and negative. Positive G's, all the blood force down to your lower extremities. The negative vent is to the opposite. On the airspeed down the torque roll now, backing it up 30, 40 miles an hour before swapping ends, tail for nose. Showing you the roll rate of the Extra 300. Now the pull the spiral, up and over. Point the nose straight down, he'll trade off that last bit of altitude, airspeed, and energy. Working that air show center. Hanging from those straps. Very uncomfortable feeling. Control input's opposite from the inverted position. And push them over to the top. Del Collar putting the Extra 300 through his paces. 1247 class will be flying on one of a kind and only the Jack Plains Jet Waco, affectionately known as the Screaming Sasquatch. Great to be back here at Quonset where we made our debut with the one-of-a-kind aircraft. From the left, give him a big wave as he comes by. Del Collar, get things warmed up. Having a whole lot of fun. Continue that roll, 180 degrees around. Very difficult maneuver. Still an East Coast kid growing up down in Delaware. Now living in Boise, Idaho. Both sides, 200 miles an hour. There's that roll over 360 degrees per second. Don't forget to stop on by the Jack Plains booth to get your free sample. Sasquatch running around out here today.
No, it wasn't.
That's it for us this morning, Matt Jolly. We'll be back later this afternoon with the one-of-a-kind Jet Waco, affectionately known as the Screaming Sasquatch. All right, show fans. Hey, is Sasquatch here? She is. She's out running around. You know who else is here?
I do want to get up
back there that I saw this morning. Yeah.
I get up and move my leg a
Sasquatch
little
and the
bit.
T-Rex together. All right,
That mean you want to
Sasquatch is here, everybody's here, and you know who else is here? Major Morris is here from VMA 223 to tell you all about this next airplane. Major Morris, you have a Harrier down there. You're also a pilot, aren't you? That I am, yeah. You're gonna be able to narrate this next little bit. This airplane's kind of like Superman. It just takes off and flies by itself from a dead stop. It's amazing. Tell us all about the AV-8B Harrier from your United States Marine Corps.
Will do. Thanks a lot. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, the 2nd Marine Aircraft Wing takes great pleasure in presenting the AV-8B Harrier, the world's premier vertical short takeoff and landing VTOL aircraft. This tactical airplane was jointly produced by the United States and Great Britain. The Harrier II is currently flown by the United States Marine Corps, the Spanish Navy, and the Italian Navy. Because this aircraft can take off and vertically land from short airstrips or roadways, it can be based in areas inaccessible to conventional tactical jet aircraft. The Harrier's payload and range capabilities are comparable to any attack aircraft in the world. The AV-8B offers significant improved ordnance delivery and accuracy.
You're not going to
over
see
previous
anything
generations of
sitting
the
down.
aircraft.
I'm telling you that right now.
The Harrier 2 is
All you're videoing right now is the backs of
the Marine Corps
T-10s.
as part of the 2nd Marine
I
Aircraft
would
Wing
really
in April
prefer you eat
1971.
since you said you were
The
hungry.
first Harriers were EVA-As. The aircraft you'll see perform today is the EVA-B Harrier 2 Plus, a greatly improved version of the EVA-B. It is built by Boeing and powered by a Rolls-Royce Pegasus 2 engine developing 23,400 pounds of thrust, or about 35,000 horsepower. The Marine Corps had 5...
And I can't believe I made a mascot dab.
The Harrier 2 Plus is capable of carrying every type of conventional ordnance available
Oh, good.
in the Navy Marine Corps.
Where I like made the second.
Air missiles and our
Hey,
25mm
I know mascot. I made him dab.
Today's flight demonstration will consist of many of the modes of operation available to the Harrier pilot. The demonstration pilot is Major Douglas Kurz, call sign Barney, of Millersville, Maryland. He has been flying Harrier since 2010 and has over 1,000 flight hours in the Harrier. At your immediate front, the pilot is positioning his aircraft for short takeoff. With this liftoff technique, speed and runway required is maybe as slow as 50 knots, ground speed as short as 100 feet. Let's see Barney demonstrate the short takeoff capability of the AV&B Harrier 2 Plus.
I could see it, I could video it,
The Harrier's
but I
takeoff
just
technique
can't
just
see it.
demonstrated, along with its other unique maneuvering characteristics, are made possible through the use of 4 movable nozzles, 2 located on each side of the aircraft. The pilot is able to control the direction of thrust by positioning these 4 movable nozzles.
Yeah.
At your far right, you will see the aircraft coming in from a traditional low pass. The Harrier is capable of quick accelerations to speeds approaching 600 knots. Now from your right, the Harrier low speed pass.
Still just really can't see it on the screen. I think I missed it. I can't
Now,
see it on the
Pat,
screen.
if that was the low-speed pass, can we even see the high-speed pass? It's just too fast, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll speak there.
We don't want to insult the Air Force.
Barney is going to come around again for another high-speed pass.
That's right.
So approaching about 500 miles an hour crossing from your left to right here.
What a cool jet to see.
I didn't get it.
I don't think you got it.
No.
Because you can't see your screen.
Exhaust nozzles can be directed aft for conventional flight as you're seeing currently. Immediate, intermediate for short takeoff, and short
That too.
down for vertical
I know,
flight.
it's up all the way.
As Barney brings it back around from your right,
Like I can see it video, but I can't see it zooming by.
during this maneuver, the pilot will decelerate from 500 knots to 0 knots, utilizing
Sit down. Look at the
movable
back of
thrust
everybody's
nozzles.
head.
The pilot can direct engine bleed air through reaction control nozzles located at the wingtips, nose, and tail. Maintain control of the aircraft during both operations. Now let's watch as Barney decelerates his aircraft by selecting the nozzles full down and deliberately overshoots the cover point in order to demonstrate the Harrier's capability to move backwards through the air. The EVB is capable of operating from remote sites in
It's like an
proximity to friendly
impossible
forces,
stunt.
or on carriers or other smaller ships where only a minimum
Yeah.
amount of landing space is available.
That was cool. That was really cool.
Aren't you glad you brought the earbuds?
Yeah, that was still loud for me.
Look on the right side. Could have been much louder.
I bought these from Mud.
Yeah.
The blacktop, yes. We can land on concrete vertically or on ships and stuff like that, but not.
But when the explosions happen, can we leave? Because I really don't like much explosions. Like, I like them in video games, but they don't backfire in video games.
They're gonna be way, way, way out there.
Take off and clean the airplane up.
Last year's was very loud. No.
This is Lincoln's favorite part. He'll start this once he takes off, maybe from a hover again, or he's just going to go.
Yeah, basically gonna take off, do a short takeoff, go up to a hover, and then basically accelerate in the vertical.
Oh yeah, this is awesome, folks. Watch this when he launches from the hover position. It looks just like a rocket ship going off. I mean, it's really incredible. Get your cameras out and watch this. Here he goes, Pat.
Yeah, what you see there with that, the airplane's putting out that black exhaust, what's going on there is we're actually injecting water. It's a cold engine.
We serve you, NASA. He's acting like NASA going off.
Now, what a nice job there by the aviation carrier.
Yeah. It's like he actually was like he was a rocket ship going to Mars.
Rolling vertical landing, we can basically land on roads. Precision short field landings, we land about 70 knots on runway 34 here. And then we
Now, Rhode Island, do you want to see the Harrier up close? Do you want us to bring it down in front of you? We'll do that, maybe. Does he just, I didn't ask Barney, how is his air show wave? Is it pretty good? Does he do a good job waving? Or is it?
I couldn't tell you exactly what it for,
Yeah, we'll have to see it.
It's all in the wrist. Hopefully he can do it. Yeah.
Alright, I gotta hurry up before he comes back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a demonstration one of the hard work and dedication of aircraft safety training led by
No
Gunner
doubt.
Sergeant John Hans out of Marine Corps Station 31. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our aerial demonstration of the Aviation Harrier C+. The second Marine Aircraft Wing, thank you very much for your time.
All right, Major Morris, thank you. Awesome job there, Major Morris. That is one loud
I
airplane.
thought he said Major Mars. I was like,
We're going to bring it back here. Oh, yeah, look at this. We're going to bring it right back to the ground line. Let's just see this thing up close. Now, never to be outdone. The Marines, they always bring the loudest airplane to any air show with the Harrier. I'm telling you, that thing can make some noise.
yeah, it can.
Way more noise than the F-35 did today, I think. What an impressive machine still today. The Harrier.
Alright, we're gonna go take a walk.
Alright, let's go take a walk.
Do you want these?
There you go.
Do you want your water?
It's all in the wrist. That's what we're watching.
Yeah, I love the smell of exhaust.
There we got it.
That was like, I hate it when it vibrates your chest.
Oh, I love that.
Feels weird.
It's my favorite.
Feels weird.
It vibrated my head.
It vibrated in your head.
That plane vibrated my head.
What did the poor plane do to you?
Nice job there, Mike Marty. The Harrier giving you a wave from the crowd.
I wonder when there's like a break point where like they all like relax and sit. Wait a few minutes. I can't remember. You've never been to it. I don't know.
Carbox, Toyota. Go see it, see the vehicle. Also, a big NPC-10, Cumulus Media Services, Vegas, Duncan Donuts. Plus, McLaughlin, Moran Distributors. One more.
Oh, there's M&M ice cream. Oh, that's the M&M. The ice cream cookie.
Huh?
The ice cream cookie is the M&M ice cream. There's ice cream.
Okay, so we'll
Yeah, it's good at the end of this live stream. My phone's like 33%.